I needed to launch Shogun Total War, the original that came out in 2000, to do research for something, and it was really difficult. I'm using a CD version, wink wink, and I couldn't get it to launch, so it would just flicker, and no matter what compatibility settings I used, it would just keep doing the exact same thing. I tried reduced color mode, both of those. I tried running in 640 by 480 resolution. I tried pretty much everything. Tried running the troubleshooter, which sometimes finds a configuration on its own. Tried everything, and the fucking game would not launch. It just does this every time. Flickers, flickers, black screen, flickering, resolution changes. Constant flickering. And then you hear the intro comes up, plays the intro cinematic. It's a cool intro. And this is where it all began. Warlord edition, so that's the expansion that we're in. And then the intro ends. It comes up with a splash screen. And then flickering again. Flickering. Black screen flickering. And then you hear a few frames of the sound for the main menu, and the application stops responding. And yeah, it just terminates back to desktop. So nothing that I tried with just Windows and the application could fix that. So I started going for external help, and something that can usually work wonders with these kinds of old games that have problems finding resolutions and being stable is DXWND, whatever the fuck, I don't know how you pronounce it. And what you do is you just drag the application. So there's my shortcut, Shogun Total War, not a normal file. Alright, so I'll drag the default in, and I had to blank that out because it had folders and stuff in it. But there it is dragged in, and then you just type in your monitor resolution, change the XY coordinates to 0. This makes it run in windowed. 1080p, so 1920 wide, 1080 high, and run in window. And then run. So it runs it in a forced windowed. There's the intro. Gonna skip it. Splash screen. Motherfuck, crashed. Modify. What the fuck? Didn't work that time. Can try again. Skip. And there is. It worked. Play game. No wait. Tutorial. First encounter.
You must now learn the way of the land, the mastery of the weather and the wind. To attack, left click.
And just like that, you've got Shogun Total War working on Windows 10. And you can play it in a window. And you could probably full screen this to get rid of the Windows taskbar if you wanted to. And that's it. Shogun Total War on Windows 10 and 2020. And you don't have to download an emulator, it works. Sweet shit. And to close it, you just kill the application and you're back on the desktop. And it's pretty seamless. And you can use that to launch all of these old games from within the application. And yeah, works really well. And you can try it on any other games that you've been having trouble with, and it should work. Very nice. Boom.